Cut my beat off.
Yo,
Yo,
yo. I feel like I need to
welcome.
play that intro again, man. I think I feel the need to have to play that
Hey,
again.
you a DJ. You always gonna feel that need to run it back.
And I know they can hear us. But the technical difficulty was not on our end that time. It was an internet technical difficulty. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna get it right as we dive into DJ's talk that we do here every Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Yo,
At least we ain't got no operating issues like Netflix.
come on.
The night is still young.
Eat that. Smash that share button. That's what we need to do.
Share the live early. Don't wait till we get on. Start sharing right now. We got people starting to tap in. I know y'all can hear us. We'll be there in a minute. Cool minute. We'll be there.
Do you know what a hammer is? That joke gonna turn me up every time.
It does. That's why I had to run it back, man. I know how you feel about it. I feel damn near the same.
It's greatly appreciated.
That's all that matters, my brother.
What's up?
You tell me. You bring us in. Bring us in.
I don't know. I would love to know what's up. We are back. We got people in the building, got family in the building.
What's up,
What we doing,
fellas?
Showtime? We got these sounds in the building. It's DJ's talk, man.
Yeah.
Turn me up. Yeah, we in here.
Hey, y'all
What's
caught me off
good?
guard. I had to pull over and get myself situated.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know it's Tuesday night. That's crazy. We don't condone that on here.
What happened to the civilization of a nice glass and grown man ice cubes? This man put a whole
Man, in the whip, man.
Hey,
In the whip.
I had a business meeting, man. You know.
Good. Business is good.
Yeah, I had a business meeting.
business.
These nuts.
Man, you're a wild man.
Hey, y'all starting too early now.
Yeah, Mark
Starting
outside,
in the
man.
ball
He
already.
missed you. He missed you.
Already.
Brother, let me
Already.
tell you something. It's been a while. Well, first, hold on. Pause before
Yeah.
we go any
Tell
further.
him.
Apologize for last week. We missed last week. It was all because of me. I was gone. I was out of town trying to enhance some things. I'm gonna leave it right there. So it's all on me. DJ's talk does happen every Tuesday unless somebody got something going on.
Unless we
And
making moves.
okay.
Unless we
Yeah,
making moves. We know you was making moves.
we was making moves.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell us about it.
Mm.
You ain't gonna enlighten the
He setting up
DJ
corporate
talk
holiday
community.
parties.
Nah, he not going to enlighten the DJ's talk community about what he was doing.
Absolutely.
I
I was
love
gonna
it.
wait, but Hammer brings the best out of me.
We here.
So it was and all wedding DJs, or even if you're not a wedding DJ, you probably know the wedding NBA was last week, November 12th through the 14th. It happens every year where all the wedding vendors, photographers, videographers, wedding planners, everyone that wants to get educated, wants to go to seminars on to just enhance knowledge.
Yep.
It's my second year going. I enjoyed it. It was great. Learned some new stuff. Oh, and Hammer, we got to talk offline, brother. Matter of
Noted.
fact, Let me
Nah,
tell you
tell me.
something.
Hey, no.
Nah,
Include
nah,
me
nah. You
too.
heard what
Hold
you said.
on.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
go there.
no.
Look, look,
Don't
look.
do it, Ham. Don't do it.
Oh, you
I
can do
love
what
it.
you like. I'm
Give a
just
little bit.
getting ready for whatever is about to come. Come on, what
I'm
you
gonna,
got?
I'm gonna give a little bit. The Hard Rock Cafe had a wedding B, uh, uh, um, wedding MBA official after party after the seminars, and it was lit. Had it was a DJ takeover. Had about maybe 10, maybe even more DJs. You're familiar with the DJ takeover Showtime, but it was dope, and it was differently dope, versatile, open format, a lot of wordplay. Everybody was drinking. All the wedding planners and the vendors came out of their element, because it was professional by day
Party at night, man. Come
and
on.
partying at night. And that's just what it was. So and next year, Hammer, we gotta talk.
Come on. We'll
Yeah.
chop it up. We'll chop it
Nope.
up.
We
So
will.
that's that. So this wedding seminar for them DJs booking them weddings for 2,500 plus, right?
Hey,
That's what's up.
you gotta go somewhere to get the information, is what I'll say. If you don't
Yeah.
know no better, you can't do no better, right?
So
One
let me
year.
ask you this: do they have technology seminars like new stuff that's coming out like Bluetooth speakers or something that
Oh
you do
yeah.
for like cocktail hours and stuff? That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Well,
Absolutely. Like,
one day is dedicated to the it's a big showroom, and they have all
Uh,
the new products that are coming out.
yeah.
They had Chave out there, had Top Lighting out there, they had
Oh, wow.
Honeybook out there. It was a Honeybook joint out there. It was
nice.
they had a bunch of photo booth companies. They
Okay.
had DJ insurance companies.
Beautiful.
The biggest thing for us, to me, I think, would be to kind of visit and entertain other industries, seminars and stuff, so we can kind of find out
Hmm.
exactly what they do. Because
Yeah.
you already know. You got DJs talk. You already know what we do.
Yeah, there's plenty of DJ conventions. I know DJ X was earlier this year, right? And
Hmm.
some people went up there and checked that stuff out. They got products and speaker company JBL and all the other brands out there showing off new equipment, new gear, new controllers. So I mean, look, we need to do a road trip or something, man. We need to schedule like one of these around one of these expos, get everybody together and take a bus or something. Do
Yeah.
something crazy.
That'd
Just
be dope.
represent the area. You know what I'm saying?
DJ
No,
Bus.
I'm with it.
I think that could be cool.
No, DJs talk bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. What's up, everybody checking in, man? I see my DJs and everybody else checking in. What up, E-Dub?
And
Just Brooklyn, what up? Tim Casey, what up?
Yeah, that's
as
what's
y'all
up.
check in, do us one favor, man. Do us one favor. And ladies, I apologize, DJ Brooklyn. Please share the live. Share it. That's all you got to do. Go to the bottom, share it on your page,
Yeah,
just so some people can tap in with us. That's
that's what
it.
you got to do, man. That's your cover charge.
That's the
The
cover
party
check.
about to get started. It's free before 8, and it's 8:13. So you got to pay your cover.
Pay the cover.
Pay it. Just pay it. Just pay it.
Let's go. And I
You know.
agree, Eric. Content is definitely more important than just the product that they're putting out at the expos because you meet people, you network out there, learn different ways of operating what we got going on, because there's definitely different paths.
And when he says that, they do have people to teach you how to do that out there. To put out good content.
Oh yeah.
Profitable DJ was a good seminar that I went to last year. They send you like 12,000 emails, but I guess that's what they do.
Hey.
Hey, y'all know what, man? I was always under the impression, man. Like I've always, admired like street sweepers and heavy hitters, how they had the retreats and stuff.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do like an independent DJ, for DJs that don't have like a
A
like a
label.
brand like to them, and do like a go out for like a weekend, like and just sit around, share music, even like with like different genres. I just got into like Lebanese music, man. You
Yeah.
know, like, and that's just listening to another DJ one time, and I mean, I feel like what y'all talk about the camaraderie,
Yeah.
DJs, that's going to enhance DJs as well,
I agree.
Yeah.
Enhance. I like that.
That the word of the night? Is that what's going on here? I hear you. No,
I
it's a
be
good
trying,
thing.
bro.
Enhance.
That's a good thing, man. I think broadening the genre, aspect of things is always an addition if a DJ can implement that stuff in their set. Like you said, there's Lebanese music. I just found some Indian trap music. Like,
Bro,
yeah, yeah.
that
Like
Indian
Pause.
music,
Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
different
whoa, whoa, whoa,
ways.
whoa, whoa,
you
whoa. Hold
gotta
on.
look. All right. What's up, Showtime?
Look, tell me it ain't so. They got trap music too.
Going crazy. Look, I can't. I'm not
All right.
We gonna
Well,
move on after this because
where my notepad
it's,
at? Where
it's
my
DJ
notepad?
battle season, and I ain't trying to do too much.
Let me get
So,
my notepad. Hold on. Let me in
what you
chat.
get into last week in Mark J?
That not too much. No for no Friday, no Friday, no Friday.
Yeah.
Only Saturday. Saturday was two. Saturday at Mona's was crazy,
Oh yeah, I saw some footage from that.
but and I'm not going to put all of that on me. The energy that and I shout out to Jerry Fitz. The energy of the people that he brought to his birthday party, it's everything, bro. If they come with the energy and they match my energy, you know what I'm. Matter of fact, just imagine the energy that you have on stage, Hammer. If just the crowd matched
Yeah,
your energy, it's
yeah.
gonna be a damn good
It's
night.
a whole
Yeah,
nother
buddy.
realm of turn up, man.
And B set same thing. You know, B set
Yeah,
was coming up.
100.
He put them hands up.
Crazy, man.
I learned from Saturday that if I get my energy matched or I challenge myself to challenge them to match my energy, it's
Hmm.
gonna be a damn good night.
That's a good
Hey,
point.
shout out to Big Bro Jerry Fitz, Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated, 50th
Hey,
birthday, man. That's the homie, man.
happy
That's my
birthday, man.
OG. So, I'm glad you was able to do that, bro.
Good
Yeah,
guy.
I
Good
mean,
guy.
it's always dope to see other DJs doing events of people you know.
Yeah,
Like I saw you had a wedding the other day. That's my homie, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
like it looked crazy. Like I love seeing that, man. Like for real.
And if I want at that wedding, I'll be there at Mona's with Jerry Fitz. Like
Right.
that's the OG, man. Like, hey, like he ain't lying, bro.
Yeah.
That type of energy, man. That like it's crazy, you know. Yeah,
And it
but
was
it's
the
just
youngins
like
too. It wasn't
showmanship.
just okay, it wasn't just his youngins. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah,
his age group. It was the youngins that he brought. It was like everybody was like
As a
it's ready
whole.
to put their hands in. It was crazy. I loved it. Loved it. I really loved it.
The
What
crowd
what you
make
do this weekend, B?
yeah, what you get into?
Friday, I had a a little small gig, and I was actually chill Friday night. I actually got to take the family out, man,
That's
and just
awesome.
chill. And then Saturday, I did. I was up at 6 a.m.
Right. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. We can applaud that.
Take
Yeah,
the
I
family
like
out.
that.
Take the family out.
I like that.
Yeah, I was at 6 a.m. I did the Richmond Marathon.
That's
I was
right.
out there 5 a.m. to 12. Left there, went to Petersburg, did the wedding from 3 to 8. Left there, then did the park from 10 to 2. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I did the park on Sunday as well, Sunday football. So yeah, man, just
Yeah.
trying to get it in, man.
That's a lot of damn
Grinding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, that's some work, man.
Yeah.
good stuff, my brother.
Yeah, you
Man.
got to, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be mindful though. We gotta take care of ourselves now, you know. Like you gotta make sure that,
That's real.
like that your health is not gonna like time waits for no man. You feel me?
100.
You right
Like
about that.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta and like we getting up there in age and we gotta make sure we take care of home and take care of ourselves first. You know, but
Yeah.
Trying to
y'all
call us
already
old. Trying to call us old. You know.
nah, me.
He
Well,
said
my
be
brother church,
conscious.
man. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to y'all. I love doing this, man, because I look forward to Monday morning though. Because Monday morning I just reflect on the weekend. You know, I check out Hammer's post, what he did this week, Mark. Mark,
Yeah. Get to see.
when I saw you at what you call it at Mona's, you would turn right to the camera and you went like this, and the crowd went crazy. I was acting like I was at the party. Y'all know I was.
Yeah, that Mona footage was crazy.
Yeah,
And that's the first. I'm gonna start trying to do that.
The
Because
corner
everybody
the
doing it
corner
behind.
capture. Yeah, the little
Yeah.
corner capture, right? Yeah.
Oh, you
It's a
matter
good
of
look.
fact, we still need to figure that corner joint out.
Yeah.
Like the what's his hypes be doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the camera joint. Oh, yeah,
Hype's got it. My man DJ Sonic do it a lot with his footage out to 7.5. So like it's a good look. There's different ways to capture that moment, right? But
yeah.
like you said, if the people turning up with you and matching that energy, it makes for great content. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
And then you know
Mhm.
what else too, man? Not knocking nobody else hustle, but you could be your own cameraman too, man. Because
Oh yeah.
sometimes the cameraman be like over there, you be like, "Hey, get this shot, bro." He was like,
Man, I'll be right there with the cell
"What are you
phone. Like,
doing?"
yeah, we got it. We got it.
Getting good content sometimes is harder than damn DJing.
You right about that.
Yeah.
Getting the
Getting
right
that right
content
moment. Yeah, getting that right moment.
That's why you
if
record
you
it
by
all.
yourself. Yeah, if you by yourself.
Shout out DJ Showtime. He came and hung out with us on Sunday too, man. That
Yeah,
was
come
real
on.
good catching up with the bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Been a
We need
minute.
to
Been a
find out what
minute.
he did this weekend. What you do,
Yeah.
Showtime? Talk to us, bro.
Mm. My weekend started Thursday. Ladies' night every Thursday at Murphy's Law.
Bam.
Shout out to them.
Matter of
Friday
fact,
night.
stop right there. Stop right there. Tell people about that because I wanted that to get out Thursday night. I'm not sure what people are doing, but give us a rundown of the ladies' night at Murphy's Law.
They just open it up. They just starting something new. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in there trying to build the crowd up. But every
Nice.
Thursday night, ladies' night, they got drink specials. They got pool tables, and they got showtime on the ones and twos. And it's always a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's always a good time. Low key, laid back, open format. You might hear me play. You might hear me play something from the '70s in that joint one
Yeah,
time. You know what I'm saying? Or getting it going. Like I take it back over there. That's where I learned when I learned. That's why I refamiliarize myself with the older music,
a great way
that
to
that
put it.
music that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get out here to these bars, some of them that I play at, I don't really get to touch that too much. But um, yeah, out there, open format, man, it take me back home.
I
That what
feel
that
it.
what I say.
Why do we
Um,
treat open format like it's a bad thing?
it's not a bad thing. It's just some people, especially some places where the crowds are, they're not hip to it, like, or they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So versus me trying to fight the crowd to try to enjoy the same music that I enjoy, that open format, that throwback, that classic music, not the throwback from 2000s, but I'm
Mhm.
talking about like 70s, 80s. It's hard to get them to get on that same level of how I feel about that music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I mean, sometimes I think some DJs talk about it like it's a bad word, like you cussing when you say open format.
It.
oh,
I think
I'll
it's the
never get.
stigma behind the phrase open format. I think it takes away from the specifics. It's like saying that being a hip hop R&B DJ is a bad thing, right? Knowing you can touch other records, like versus specifying a genre, it's saying, all right, we're gonna touch everything. So a lot
yeah,
of people don't
everything.
know what to expect with that. You know what I mean? So I understand the stigma behind it, but
Okay.
if you're going out to hear music, it shouldn't be a thing.
Let me get
Yeah.
my notepad. My notepad is hold on.
Yeah, I think it's just the word itself, the phrase itself. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
So when you
always been
say
I
crazy
can
to me.
understand it.
so break down open format. When you say open format, you mean touching other genres of music?
Yeah,
Everything.
ultimately, it's just saying you're just playing whatever comes to your palate or
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
your set is, right? And a lot of people associate that with pop. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And at the end of the day, pop is just popular music,
yeah.
which a lot of people associate it with a specific genre now. But at the end of the day, a lot of the top 40 Billboard 100 stuff is hip hop, R&B, Afro, pop, country. So it's open format.
And then like when you go to the record pools to download music, you see main. I
Main,
know
what? Yeah, yeah,
that.
mainstream. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yep. I got a pop mainstream crate. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I do
I,
too.
I know exactly what's
Mhm.
in that too. It's
Yeah,
right next to alternative. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
a lot of that stuff is it's hard to categorize, right? Because you want to know where it's at, and I'm like, oh, it's a public gig, like stuff that you can play in public. You know what I mean? It's all up to the
Hey,
beholder of
speaking of,
organization, right? Yeah,
before I touch on Friday and Saturday, do y'all ever download music and it ain't like the genre might say one thing, but it ain't really that to you? Or
100%.
because I got a couple of them now that say be saying pop, but it's like more R&B, or it be saying R&B, but it's more pop.
yeah. I get a lot of Chris records like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah, Chris, that's because he
Pop
can do anything.
R&B.
Yeah, he can do anything. That man's superhuman. But I got a couple that's like that. It's like pop, but it's like R&B. So when I the way I categorize my crates,
Yep,
R&B, like by genre, it don't pop up when I'm looking for it. Then I
I
be
feel
finding
that.
it like 2 days later. I'm like, man, I was looking for that song.
Yeah,
Put it in two crates.
You
yeah.
just got to know
Yeah,
what it's labeled as, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna have to do something with the smart playlist or something. Figure that out a little bit better.
I've been
That's
slowing
what I'm.
down. Yeah. I just been slowing down and taking the time to label the stuff that I'm downloading. Like, you know what I mean? Like really checking it out, especially if I'm going to play it. If I'm downloading it just because it's new to put in my library, maybe that's one thing, but I'm trying to get forward progressive with labeling up front since you only got to do it once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
I
then
scary
get
thing.
a,
after Thursday night, I went over to Frisbees,
Okay.
Frisbees in Powhatan. I just stopped by there on the way home from work one day, well Friday, and they had a little surprise birthday party for somebody, and I just happened to be the DJ that was there, and it was boring. I asked them, I said, "Hey, y'all want me to DJ?" I gave them a discount. I gave them a discount, but they paid me. They paid me up front. I
Yep.
DJed for them. They had a good old time, and I got a couple other gigs after that just because of that.
Awesome.
But And then Saturday night I had a Sweet 16, did it for the kids, and went out supporting. And of course Sunday went out supporting my DJ. Shout out to B Sounds and Duffy. I don't know
Okay.
if y'all know Duffy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
Duffy can do his thing too, man. And he don't get a lot of respect out here or promotion out here that I've seen, but Duffy got it too.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Sub crates. Curvin
Oh
said
yeah.
sub crates.
Helps you organize music and figuring out where certain stuff is ultimately what I think he's getting at. But again, you still can't find it if it's mislabeled and you didn't go and preview the song to know that it was mislabeled. You know what I mean? It'll get categorized in the wrong
Yeah,
subgrade,
yeah,
is what
yeah.
Showtime was saying.
Hmm.
So I just kind of go through and categorize it. I mean, makes for a lot less work on the back end.
And then crate hackers. We got a crate hackers comment.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I use it. Or have, still do. I mean, even it's the way I feel about record pools, right? It's like you're not supposed to be subscribed to anything forever. I'd say go in there and get what you need and get out kind of thing. Like I'm more of a fill a hard drive type person. I get you an external, go through, download what you think you need, and don't pay the money that you don't want to spend every month on a record pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of how you maneuver through finding out which record pool you like and which ones you don't like and don't really have the format or the user interface you like. Is kind of experimenting that way versus just staying subscribed to everything. Like everybody got a Netflix, a Hulu, a Amazon Prime, and don't know or use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back to crate hackers though. He said it's decent if you're looking to kind of organize your crates in your library. I think it's like playlisting or anything like that. Not to knock crate hackers, it's very streamlined for doing that. But for people who don't want to pay for crate hackers, not knocking it out, not putting their price out there. I don't know none of that, but it's the
29.
same as looking on Spotify or Apple Music and looking at a playlist and creating a playlist that turns into a crate in Serato. For me,
You know the best free record pool ever is YouTube Converter.
see, look,
No, don't.
You cheap.
every,
Terrible.
time,
Hey,
every time
word
y'all
up.
do that, I'm gonna just
Hey,
do
hold
this.
on.
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna just do it every time y'all do that. I'm gonna just do that because
Hey,
y'all
hey,
not about to have me associated with it, man. I'm
hey,
not.
bro. Well, I tell you this,
Hey,
I can't stand going to YouTube and doing a school gig, and they want me to play like the trap,
I
and
know
that
what
just
you
be
mean.
like the best clean version, and it say like uh, I
And
be
it
like,
ain't
bro,
no
I don't
words
even
in
know
it.
if I downloaded this song, bro.
And go get the instrumental.
Yeah, exactly.
hey, look. Let me tell you. When
So,
I first started DJing, I was using YouTube for a while. Like this is 20. I was 21. I don't even know what year it was. But I stopped using YouTube because back then, they used to have these music videos that had like a pause in that joint midway.
That's funny with
The,
the cut
yeah, the
scenes
just
and the
yeah, the
interlude
cut
joints.
scene in that joint. Oh boy, you be in the middle of DJ and that joint just stop and do like a little talk section for like 20 seconds. You be like,
Yeah.
oh man, yeah. Ever since then, I can't use YouTube unless I got to.
Hey, one of my wedding nightmares. I was in Maryland. I told Showtime this the other day. I got to the venue. My wife called me. She was like, "How you gonna DJ the wedding?" I said, "Oh, what you mean?" My book bag was in the living room in Chesterfield, and I was in Maryland. So I told my cousin, I said, "Look, I need to use your laptop, and I need to go to Best Buy and get an RCA
Let's
cable."
get it
Man, I went to Best Buy. I hooked my daggone phone up. I had 4 YouTube channels up, man.
going, just running them.
They left quick that day, baby. I did it on me. But you got to put audio. You can't put video because the video be
That's
talking.
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah,
mm,
yeah. That
Hey
look, that
man,
got me. That
look,
Yeah.
video got me.
all my DJs watching. Look, we over here at DJs Talk do not condone stealing artists'
We do
music.
not.
So,
However,
why
however, however, comma, dot,
yeah,
dot, dot. You heard my
Oh
man's. You
man.
heard him. You heard what B Sound said.
well, no,
bro.
no, listen. If you back to crate hackers,
Yes.
I invite every DJ because I think they have a trial. If you
Mark, you're
have
about to get this
30 days
promo
of
money.
downtime and can go to crate hack, matter of fact, even take away the trial, spend $30,
Whatever it is.
go in, they give you crate organization that is second to none because everyone's already contributed to curating these lists. Now
What's
you have
this
to have the
great rap?
record pools to
Yeah.
put the music. Yeah, I plug you in on that. But you
Yeah.
have to have the record pools to have the music. But they give you it's a DJ cheat code.
Mhm.
Now to Hammer's point, to pay for it every 30 days is asinine. It's retarded. It's ridiculous. That's why I canceled it. For an experienced DJ, if you already have a lot of playlists already set, a lot of those playlists will be matched, but you'll see songs like, damn, okay, but it is literally a brand new DJ's cheat code that
Hmm.
can bring you up to date on the level in 30 days.
Hundred
Mm.
percent.
Shout out to Crate Hackers. I
Yeah,
don't
crate
like
hackers.
every month. I think it's ridiculous, but for 30 days, even 60 days, if you have some time to kind of dig into your crates, it's awesome. That's all I got to say.
Agreed. And they get together every once in a while and build these crates. They're called hackathons. They do kind of similar camaraderie as we do, and kind of go through and select songs amongst DJs. So that's where you're getting your playlist from. It's
Mm.
actual DJs in the field working this music, testing this music, seeing if it works, and putting it in order like that.
Hmm. It's good. So shout out to them.
We'll
Yeah,
check it
shout
out.
out to Hacker. If you
And
like, if you're there.
shout out to YouTube too, man. MP3.
Mark J just throwing money out the window, just throwing it out there.
Hey, look, I'm
No,
getting it in with these new
that's funny.
Sound
Hey, you
effect.
sound like a Midwest radio station for real, man.
Wild man.
You know, the Midwest radio station be like, you too there, the 93, blah, 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 blah. Like,
Yo.
those will sound good, bro.
Oh God.
oh, no, where were we? Back to the originally scheduled program.
Yeah.
If you're just joining
If
right
you're
now,
just
Oh
please
boy.
share the live. Share the live. We just having fun right now. We got a couple of things to touch on, but right now,
oh,
we ain't even got to the program yet because we just having a little bit of fun with our DJs. Shout out to the people that's out there. Now, let's rock and roll. Nitty,
hey man.
move,
Y'all are hilarious.
We
The
got another,
chat is going crazy.
another intro.
Y'all are wild.
Okay, hold on. Now, D Smooth,
Yes.
how do you do with the Spotify converter?
What
Okay.
what does that even mean?
It's
Enlighten me.
a spot. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up while we're on here. But to be sounds is point.
Yes.
When you're doing younger gigs and you're doing gigs that just have requests that you want the quickest solution, and this is the thing about YouTube: no matter what the KBS rate is,
Yeah.
you can turn your volume up if it's low. So turn your volume up, but it can convert you can go to YouTube, you can convert the track in about 10 seconds, depending on your processor, while you're playing, and have that track playing on your computer in about 2 minutes. And for the younger parties, it's golden. I'm just saying, I got plenty of record pools, but when it comes to doing 16-year-old parties and stuff like that, I need to know.
But you led with I have plenty of record pools, Mark J.
No, well, I take that back. I only got one now. My
Well,
MP3, yeah.
one is better than not supporting artists at all and taking music. I'm always going to err on this side, and what I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying about the gigs with younger kids and all that other stuff. I
Mhm.
agree that is the way to get it the fastest. And most record pools probably don't even have the 10-second TikTok clip or whatever it is that they're asking you for anyway. So sure, will I ever sit up here and promote a YouTube converter in front of
There it
people?
is. Gotcha.
No,
There it is.
no.
There it is.
Yeah, we can do it all day. We can sit up here. I'm gonna sit right here like this with y'all. Just
And you know what? And we will always agree to. And dude, let me tell y'all something about this dude, Hammer. He, no matter of fact, I'm not gonna tell y'all because I could tell y'all it'll last too long. But he's the funniest dude, and
Y'all are
he keeps me
hilarious.
in line. And we be arguing behind the scenes. Y'all would never know it. We argue behind the scenes, but when we get in here, what we do?
It's
We
Royal
Tyson and
Rumble.
Jake
We
Paul it
out
up.
here. I don't know who you is. Yo, I feel it. Again, y'all right. Y'all right. I guess. Look,
And Nitty say
let me
he's
see.
not converted. Stop lying.
I'm
man.
still trying to get record pool sponsorships, and Mark J out here like, nope, ain't no record pools. Chat going crazy.
Hey, but now y'all got to be careful with some of the record pools though, because some of them actually pull from YouTube. So you can't say you pulling from a record pool, and if you don't know if you're pulling from YouTube or not. I forgot which one it was, but it actually had YouTube. One of them had like a because I looked at one and I swear it said something about not radio version. It
Mhm.
said something, but I was like, yo, that's a YouTube track right there. Like I know for a fact that came from YouTube.
Um, again, my whole I guess side of using a record pool is that record pools are supposedly giving artists money based on downloads and stuff like that. I know stripping a song from YouTube doesn't do that at all. Like
Yeah,
we all know
yeah,
that.
yeah,
So if we're on the end of like, oh, a couple of these songs are from YouTube, so they're ripping off artists versus intentionally ripping off artists, I mean, I'd rather pay for a record pool.
So based on that, what record pools do you use so you can promote that?
I mean, currently I'm a part of a heavy hits record pool and franchise record pool, FRP Live. I used to be on I used to be on Bar Bangers and BPM Supreme. Rotated through those. Again,
Okay.
it's not a yearly thing for me. A lot of the things are month to month, so I back out from a record pool, take downtime and download songs and stuff like that. Like, because a lot of these record pools, some of them have better throwback music. Some of them have better open format music. You know what I mean? Some of your dance, house kind of stuff. No, some of them have hip hop R&B. So you go in there, take 2 hours out of your day and download as much music as you can on a hard drive, and then unsubscribe at the end of the month and just kind of rotate to find out what you like. Then now you got a library.
Yeah.
So it's not really, it's investing in your business at the end of the day, because I write off my record pools. I don't know
Got to.
how everybody else does it,
Yeah.
but I'm not just throwing money at the wall is what I'm saying.
I know when
there's
I
some
use
fixed costs, brother.
franchise record pool. It depends on sometimes. I know at first it was 19.99 a month,
Mhm.
but now it's nothing. You know, because I guess I've been there for like over a year. But
Yeah,
like it's just different because sometimes say you reach your limit of downloading throughout the day,
I've heard that.
and then you gotta rate the song high, medium, or low. So I always give high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just because if I need it, right.
Exactly. But then sometimes all right, if I'm looking at Moneybag Yo, it has like 50 pages of one song I need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I gotta find that. But then
I feel
sometimes,
you.
like if a song called "What," they'll spell it WAT.
I
You
hate
put
that.
WHAT in it, and I just be like,
You right.
ah.
You
But
right.
I mean, I think I use that a lot on franchise. But I think sometimes it's where you at because when I'm at Panera Bread,
Yeah,
sometimes it won't let me like
do
download
anything.
Panera Bread. But I'm at the crib and let me download whatever I want.
Jeez.
Shout out. I download a
You
lot of music at Panera Bread.
a
Hey, see,
Panera Bread hack. Courtesy
don't
of
go to
B
Panera
Sam.
to prep your sets.
Yeah.
He said, "What I'm a Panera Bread." So the
Hey, I
remix
feel you.
might be a Panera Bread, but if I go to goddamn go Starbucks, I might get the goddamn
You you might
acapella
get the
No,
mix.
full
I really
version.
think
I
no,
feel you. I know
honestly,
what
I
you're
really
saying
think
too.
it's something wrong with the internet though, because sometimes when I'm at like the Willow Lawn location,
You're
I can
right.
only download one song on franchise radio. But if I go to one on Westchester, bro, I'm telling you, I'll be in there for 30 minutes download music.
It's only funny because he right.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm
It's
trying to figure
that
out why
trouble.
the hell
the
you a Panera
Panera
Bread
and
can't
Willow
get the music.
Law, bro. It don't work.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Hey,
Ooh, boy,
facts. That's a
y'all
fact.
cutting up tonight.
Hey,
And this is
B Styles talking
erotical
some
theater.
real, man.
But yeah, I like real talk though. You know what I'm saying. I feel like sometimes though you got to know what you want to download too. Like sometimes I spend like if I want to know if I got like a 50 and up party coming up, I want to do like a lot of old school hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Night reoccurring songs. You feel me?
Yeah,
But like, and I spend like time for that. But like, I don't know, man. It's just different sometimes when you try to get your crazy stuff.
yeah.
So
Organization, a career long thing. Like that's gonna be a job as long as you're a DJ.
yeah,
Trying to organize, trying to find out. Oh, I got the intro clean. I got the intro. I got the versions of all this song. Like that's forever.
yeah.
Panera Bread opens at 6 a.m.
Yep.
Download music.
Yep, sure
Oh,
do.
my fault. I'm sorry. My
And
fault.
Willow I got a coach in the bathroom and is usually the date.
Shout out to Panera
Hey,
Bread for allowing B
yeah.
Sounds to download the music.
The origin story.
Let's see what Curvin got to say. Curvin
That's
says
a good
the
point.
cool thing about playing music. Oh my God, he said the word. I love that word. The I'm a piano in the African electronic world. They send us a lot of exclusives before they even come out. through WhatsApp, okay, and Telegram. Just a perk with having your main lane of music be a new genre like Amapiano.
That's a good point.
I'm stuck on that brand genre, but I'm stuck on it.
What is it? What's the genre?
Amapiano.
I ain't never heard of it. Hold on.
Is that like Afrobeats?
No,
No,
yes,
that's
yes,
it's,
it
it's
is.
exactly a form of Afrobeats.
It's not
Form of
exactly,
Oh,
Afrobeats.
okay.
but yes.
I know.
And that's a good point.
I'm in a WhatsApp with these Liberians, and they chat. They
That's where
try to
you're getting it from.
like Lady Murphy. And bro, when I tell you they are 7 hours before us, so like in the middle of the night,
Oh my
they blow
gosh.
my phone up. Yeah,
Jeez.
but the music is dope though.
They're always calling you sir. Anybody you talk to, sir, 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 bro. I'm a whole grown man. If I think
Just
um speaking of WhatsApp, the like if you buy like a flyer from WhatsApp,
okay. Yes.
they will hit you up to the end of time.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, you're done. You're
And do you
done.
know the
Inbox.
pictures they post in the WhatsApp go to your camera roll on your phone? So you wonder why you can't take pictures because your storage is clogged up. And then you go to your recent photos and it's coming from WhatsApp. Sorry, fellas, I'm just venting
Hey,
right now.
no, you putting people on game. I'm sure nobody knew that. I
Yeah.
didn't.
I didn't.
WhatsApp is a good app to have. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I'm telling you, you gotta know the rules of like how you want to use it though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But if you take a picture, you post it in there, it will go to your camera roll on your phone and not like just you know how you got screenshots or
I
you
know
know
what
the
you mean.
uploads. So it says recent photos, and I'm like, it's taking up storage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
What
I
up,
go on my
Foot?
phone the other day, I found my
Yeah,
kids on I got some librarians on my phone.
that's
And
what
I
they do.
don't know.
Oh, he said you got to turn the setting off. Curvin said you got to turn the setting off.
Yeah, there you go, Kirby. Put them
Yeah.
on game, man.
Now
Appreciate you, Gary.
let's break into something real quick.
Please.
Because we don't, yeah, went through
Yeah.
the tone. We ain't got to
I
not
ain't
the
got.
first real subject that we
I'm
that we
And you
taking
gotta
discussed,
notes
break
on all this.
you gotta break and drop.
Foot in the building.
bro.
Oh, snap.
Look, I got like 3 bullet point notes. Panera,
What's that
record pools, and WhatsApp.
now? As I get my adjustments right, okay. Now, B Sounds.
Yes, sir.
DJs Talk. Shout out to DJs Talk. If you are a DJ, you're not on the private group DJs Talk, go there right after this and make sure that you apply so we can approve you and get all the DJs engaging. Now, you posted this.
Yep.
DJs, how do you make sure you don't sound the same when you DJ? Like keeping folks guessing on what you play and oh, well, you saying what about y'all? So you asked that
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
I was a fan of the engagement on this one. So I
Yes.
appreciate you.
You
All right, so fellas, a lot of us have like weekly gigs at the same spot, right? And something the reason I made this post is because you know we have regulars that come to hear us every week. You know, so I was wondering how can you sound different because you don't want somebody at the bar like oh he about to play this watch him
Mhm.
play this like they could guess your playlist. So I was just trying to put it out there. What makes you want to you know what I'm saying? Oh shout out to Cool Foot DJ Foot. What up, man?
Yeah.
That's my OG right there. But how do you keep you know music open? Like you guys, like do you go to open format or do you challenge yourself? Like you know, I just try to put the question out there. You know,
It's a great one. You got anything for that showtime? I know you got a weekly occurring uh a reoccurring gig, right?
Yeah, so this is something that I actually talked about before too myself, like trying to figure out how to deal with it or what everybody does to deal with it. What I do, which I still find myself falling into some of the same habits, because like I said, every DJ has their special mix that just mix so well that you cannot play it. Like you can't not play it. So, but what I do is I'll find somebody in the crowd real quick. Even though it's weekly, they got different people that come there. So I always pick somebody different. Maybe it might be the first person that talks to me. So
Yeah.
when I'm setting up, I might see this lady. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I break a conversation. What kind of music you like? Okay, boom. So I'm gonna think about what I can play for that, like for her or whoever it is, and then go from there. And then I just start digging real deep to, like I said, 70s because that one is open format, so I can
Hmm.
really dig deep in that one and just whatever hits my heart and makes me wiggle a little bit. You know, makes my body
Do
move or
it.
something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I forgot about that jump. Let me rock that real quick.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. I
that
like.
start, like, look, that start song or like that mix that you do, starting it off is the hardest part. That's my problem.
That's a good point.
Starting it off.
Mark, you said it was hard because music's trendy. I wanted to know what you meant by that, but I was gonna hold it till Tuesday because I knew we'd talk about it.
My man, DJ
So
Hammer.
I put the sad reaction on
Good.
it, and I was
That
like,
was
"Oh
good.
wait,
That was good.
no, I would love to know, man."
Well,
Because, like I
no,
said,
go.
you play more B side than a lot of people that I know. Like a lot of
What?
records. That's what I'm saying. He was acting like Mark don't be touching records that like. What would you? How do you think?
Well,
What was
Mark,
that even?
I'm
Mark
gonna
J, man. Go ahead, answer. And I'm
no,
gonna
I'm
listen.
a shout out. I'm a shout out Fridays and Applebee's, and this
Yeah,
is the reason why. Not the
Trigger.
restaurant itself, but when you play that long week to week, it makes you a stronger DJ because you have to change it up. You have
yeah,
to flip it up. You have to hit it from a different side. Like it's just like a relationship. You hit it from this side one time, hit it from this side. I'm looking directly at your react. Hey, look, no,
Hey,
it's
bro,
serious
you
though.
know
But
this.
no, it makes you a stronger DJ because if you do, this is what I don't like about DJs that do things on a regular, that they're actually better than DJs that travel because
Mm,
DJs that travel can do the same set. It's a hot set, but you can do the same set
good point.
in 20 different cities and you the hottest DJ ever. But if you DJ 20 straight weeks in a restaurant, you have to smack it up, flip it, rub it down, and change it. But if you're successful, it makes you a better overall DJ. Now that's just my opinion.
yeah.
It's a good
Just
one.
my opinion.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
I used to
You
like
are
listen to
correct.
listen to Mark J. Like when you used to like when you started your first hour at Fridays and your first hour at Applebee's. Like I used to love listening to you because you would take a song and blend it in with another beat from a popular song though. So like taking a beat of a popular song, not a throwback joint,
Mm-hmm.
a regular song, you know, of the same year. And I was like, yo, that okay. That's okay,
That's
that's
yeah, he
right.
did that.
In
And
2024, that's called stems.
yeah,
But it
and you know
wasn't.
what?
But it
Facts.
You know what's
Big
wasn't.
crazy,
facts.
y'all? Y'all got them funky mixes, them funky
Yeah.
mixes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it reminds me of those too. Like I
Right.
play a lot.
That,
I see myself playing a lot of funky mixes now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? To go into the songs I'm playing, but I always commend Mark J on doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because you always kept the crowd guessing on where you was gonna go with it. You feel
And
me?
how? And
Yeah,
how? Again, like that's the thing, right? We're talking about playing different sets, which not necessarily, like you said, Mark, it's a little hard because everything's so trendy. But there's different edits of everything.
True that. True that.
But you only find that if you're on record pools.
boy.
But
you slid that in like that. I like that. I
but
like
I
that.
mean, they're on YouTube too, I guess, for those that do that. I mean, but you just have to know where to look. Like now, you're looking for specific DJ edits that you might not know the DJ that has the dopest edit or a different edit that you like. So I think it just takes that process, right? Stems has saved more people than every lifeguard in Baywatch, but this is a different story.
But shout out to B Sams too. Me and B Sams used to tear Fridays out to pieces, to pieces, to pieces.
Yeah.
Somebody made a comment,
That's facts, bro.
and they are 100% correct.
That's
We
funny.
used to tear it to pieces.
Hot rod. That's hilarious.
Wednesday night, and Friday night, man. Hmm.
Now hold on, now Hammer. Just okay. Think about it. Wednesday night Fridays, Thursday
Yep.
night Applebee's, Friday night Fridays, Saturday night it was Laburnum. And
Yeah,
matter of fact, a long time ago it was Tuesdays. That's a lot of nights to
yeah.
Now of course different people come,
Just trying
but
to do
it makes you it makes you solid. It makes you solid because you cannot play this in
experience.
four. It,
Experience.
I got one for you. It was so crazy on a Friday night where you had the red carpet and a rope on the line, and you had people coming to town. Hey, what y'all doing tonight, man? We're going to Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Coming in the out of town type. Yeah, that's wild.
but you had people like, yo, I'm not going to one over there. I'm going to this one over here, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You had people
Dang.
traveling from different sides of town. But
It was
yeah,
different. It was different. It was
What's
different.
stopping that
So
from being a thing?
right now,
Yeah.
us people,
yeah,
mhm,
yep, totally agree with
people,
that.
people.
Elaborate for those that don't know what that means.
When you
Because
get
I
a big
do.
crowd of people together, such as a restaurant like that, that's cost number one. After COVID, people didn't want to work, so you
Of
have to have
course.
staff to supply to, to
The
supply
people that
us
are coming.
what we
Yes,
needed.
absolutely.
And then of course the costs associated with that, security, um, also the cops, because they used to have cops out there. That's a
Hmm.
lot of expenses, even though they were charging $5 at a door at a
That's
family
right.
restaurant. Friday,
That's
y'all
right.
should be shaming yourself, but that's another thing.
Y'all had to get paid
um,
somehow.
hey, but it was, and people don't look at that. It's a whole lot of costs associated with that, and it's a lot of liability because we used to act a daggone, well, not me personally, um
I feel you. You bring the
people
community. I get you. The people you stirred up in there.
used to act a fool, but we had the formula right. That's
Yes.
one thing that
Okay.
they liked about me. I had the formula right, and it never got over the top. Whether it, what I control me, and I
Yeah.
control my narrative, and if something happened, that's because they had beef somewhere else. They just happened to be in the same spot, the same place.
That's all you
Yeah,
can control.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's all you can control.
and
Keep
B.
it.
Sands never took his damn medicine. He never took his medicine.
Still probably ain't taking them damn medicine.
It's always going to be an issue, gentlemen.
It is. I got Panera Point for days. I got points from Panera Bread for days. But no, man, I like, you know what I like though?
What?
I love the fact that we as a whole can go around this city. A lot of people say Richmond is small, but
Yeah.
Richmond's not small if you think about it. Because if you go to like Mona's,
Hmm.
that Mona's crowd's not going to be in Shackled Bottom. That
Yeah.
Shackled Bottom crowd's not going to be at South Beach.
That's
You know what
fair.
I'm saying?
That's
Like
fair.
Richmond's so diverse, and then like it's growing. Like I'm like two ladies just bought a bar. It was the old Breakers on Midlothian. They just closed down.
Oh,
They
word.
just bought Mulligan's, the one that just been closed down in the shopping center where Scrimp Chat is. And they bought another round bar and grill. And they named it, I don't know if y'all remember this club called Mel Joe's back in the day down in Emporia, outside, it was in Jarrett, Virginia. But it's called Mel J's. Mel J's North and Mel J South. I'm just telling you, it's coming up, man.
Yeah, I'm listening. Look, I know nothing. I'm with it though. Look, I'm all for new venues opening and people getting to get in there and get their foot in the door and cultivate a vibe and do that again.
Yeah.
Showtime, showtime, get it done. Oh, did y'all hear that?
Already working on it.
Sicking people on missions. I hear you.
It can happen. It can happen.
It should happen.
I wanted him to shout it out because his new venture, because it's on the Thursday, and shout out to everyone doing something on the Thursday. But
Yeah.
Midlothian, Virginia, Southside Virginia, west of, especially west of Courthouse Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have a late night venue,
What up, Vision?
Yeah.
you're the only spot that's open. So
Yeah.
marketed properly, you have no reason to succeed. It just doesn't make sense to
Not
me.
to.
And I'll use South Beach as an example. They have a lot of people there because after a certain hour, there's nowhere to go.
That's fair.
So if you put good
Yeah.
entertainment in there, you put good food, you have good customer service. If you're not succeeding, then you're failing as a business.
You know what?
I hear you.
Somebody brought to my attention about South Beach. This location over here, just like you said, the location.
Mhm.
You got people from Amelia, people from past Amelia that come out this way. They're not trying to go to Richmond. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, this is as far as we can go. But they don't want to go to Blackstone. They don't want to do that either. But they got the other spot in Blackstone too now. But they don't want to
Farmville.
go. Yeah, Farmville. So like they want to change it up. So this is as far as like up that they're gonna come. They don't want to go to Richmond. So that's why this
Mm,
spot right here is full of the country folk now. They coming from counties away to come over here instead of going all the way to Richmond. But yeah, this
up,
a
Tor?
gold mine. It's a gold mine right here.
And can I tell y'all something? How do y'all feel about this right here?
Come on.
DJ Just Brooklyn has a parade out in Burkeville, right? Burkeville, Virginia. It's
Okay.
past like Amelia County, right? And the lady was kind of hesitant because she said she didn't want to hire a Richmond DJ.
I've been there.
Have y'all heard that before?
I've heard the phrase.
And I mean, that goes back to how we say open format or how you like, you know what I'm saying? Like if someone's saying, what kind of DJ are you, a Richmond DJ? I'm like, wow. Well, I'm
The
a
whole
Chesterfield
city.
DJ because I live in Chesterfield. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That'd
I
be
must be a Panera Bread DJ.
I don't know.
if she paying the right amount of money, where she live at?
I think again that goes to the connotation that some people may have about the area and how that looks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, they
I think,
stereotype DJs, but I just had somebody tonight. They wanted to book me for their wedding. I just saw them at the ranch, actually. Matter of fact, before I hopped up on here,
nice.
and I was talking to them about it, and they was like, "Well, yeah, if you DJ over there, then you probably can't. You probably couldn't do our wedding." I was like, first of
Mm,
all, you're judging by the character, but hey, here's my page. I do this and that. You got to explain it. But everybody's stereotypes, so
I've
it
heard
just,
that.
I guess how you respond to it to try to get them or to try to show them like, hey, no, no, baby, I do it all. Like I'm a jack
Yeah.
of all trades. I
Yep.
play any genre. You know what I'm saying? But they stereotype the Richmond DJs for like that, like the hard hip hop, the hard music. Um, but yeah, you got to be diverse and just
That's
show
how
them
you
that you're
market.
diverse.
That's how you
But
market.
look. But I told her, I said, well, don't come to South Beach when I'm DJing though to see me DJ. Come to Murphy's or something. I did
That's
tell
what
her that.
used to kill me, bro. People,
I,
People trying to pull up on you and find out how you DJ
yeah,
for an
dog.
event
Like,
and it's
hey,
nothing close to what they're trying to do.
please
It's
don't
like,
come to South Beach when I'm
it's
DJing.
like
if somebody
okay.
approaches like a wedding and they say I have a wedding, whatever, the first thing I do is like, just give me a call so I can explain to them the differences. Because if you can't explain to them, like if you come to, if I'm DJing at House of Soul, which I'm supposed to be there Friday,
Let's
shout out House of Soul.
go.
If you come to House of Soul, you don't have any idea of how I DJ a wedding, how
It's not the
versatile I
same.
can be or need
Yeah.
to be for your event. When people piss me off, say, "Do you have a mix of how you play?" Absolutely, but I'm not going to give it to you because it's going to be different.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
customizing your joint. You know what I'm saying?
They used
I
to
can give you
blow
a
me.
hammer mix.
They used to blow me, bro, when I first got here. When I
Got
was
a
trying to
mix.
get in the bars and stuff around here, and I wasn't from Richmond, and I was like, just send me a mix, man. Just send me a mix. And I'd send it, and they'd be like, it's not really what we're looking for. And it's like, you never said what you were looking for. So, I mean, clients are the same way.
And then you walk in there 2 weeks later, they play your
Hey,
mix. Like,
the mix, the same mix be sound. See, I was gonna leave it out. I
yeah.
don't be getting into that stuff because we're better now.
Hey, yo, you know what I don't like? I don't like this. I'm DJ. Hey, brother, you be DJing? Yeah. What's your rates?
While you're DJing,
Yeah, of course. Look,
Call me later.
we had this conversation. I like, yeah. I mean, Mark J said he don't like talking to him when it happened. I'm a smooth. Here, take these. Call me. I'm get on my face.
Yeah.
matter of fact, on Saturday, I'm like, well, I don't discuss business on Saturday. Give me a call tomorrow. Lady called me the next day.
You hear this
Matter of
man?
fact, no, I take that back. This is what I did.
Do you
I
hear
gave
this
her
man?
I gave her the barcode, the no song request barcode, which has that information on here because she requested a song too. But all her information was sitting right there. I called her back. It was an inquiry. She's booked for November the 8th, 2025.
Hold on.
Off of
Go back,
Saturday.
go back, go back, go back.
I was about to say,
You
hold
said
on,
you
whoa.
don't discuss no business on Saturday at
Okay,
all.
nah,
Hey,
that's not
look,
what I
I
was
No, no,
saying.
no,
told
no,
you
no.
no.
I'm sorry. Not while I'm playing. I don't discuss
Oh, why you
DJ.
play? I'm about to say,
Yeah,
you
But
at the
yeah,
that's what
place.
he tell
Oh,
them up there when they come up to him. No,
yeah. That's what I do. I mean, think about it though. Okay, you
you're
got to
not
think about
wrong.
it. You
You're
have to,
not wrong.
yeah,
I'm
you got
messing
to
with
treat them like they're treating you. Okay, you know what? Let's
yeah.
start
you. No,
this
you
right.
don't.
Let's start it right, bruh. I'm here. I'm working. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you at your hospital giving IVs, when you at McDonald's, you cooking fries, and I like my fries well done. FYI, if you at Taco Bell and you at the back, I need my taco made right. I'm not gonna disturb you while you making your taco. Let me get this little
But you don't
transition
know.
in.
They don't know that you want your fries well done unless you say something.
That's
Yeah.
why I say, hey, let me cook my fries right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get to your fries at the opportune time for me.
But maybe they done found fries by then, Mark J.
Well, you know what?
Maybe they done found fries.
Why do I
Now
say
they not
that?
hungry no more because DJ Hammer was like, "Hey, you know what? You like well done fries? I know
Hey.
I'm cooking over here, but
Yeah.
I can make some well done fries real quick, and then we'll
You know
get you a
what?
to go order."
And that
And
that's
there's nothing wrong with either, is what I mean.
well,
There's not.
I think you have to start every relationship correctly.
I love that point though. Like
Yeah,
you will not get an argument from me with that point. Like you're right. You got to start it how you want the relationship to finish.
Mhm. And
'cause-
And
I think a lot of DJs make that mistake though when
yes,
they're so quick to, oh, somebody wants me, blah 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 blah. No, just they will respect you a lot
patience.
more. Patience. If you have
Yeah,
patience and say, "Hey, I'm doing this right now. I want to get you because I want to give you your ample time, the ample time
mm,
opportunity to ask the correct questions, so I can properly give you what you need. Then I
yeah,
can get you
Mark.
a price. It ain't
yeah.
what
Doctor
I'm
By
saying.
no,
Doctor
by
Phil
that time
Mark.
you could already told your information though. By that time you'd have said all them words.
Man, let me tell you something.
Doctor
No,
Phil Mark J. I like this.
Hold up, hold
Hey,
up.
hey, Hammer.
Yeah,
It's a
One thing I do.
barcode
Okay.
right here, and
yeah.
take them wherever they want to go. Get all the
Yeah.
information they need, and all I need is for you to allow me to call you and explain to you what you need to explain the question that you asked me. And if they don't give me that respect, I probably don't want their business anyway.
Hey, Mark, you had to teach me that the hard way.
Mm,
I mean, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? I learned that because I remember back in the day, I don't care. Like,
everywhere,
I've been DJing
everywhere.
full time since 2014.
Yeah.
I ain't had a 9 to 5 in 10 years. And I would just jump on the first gig. But then when they tell you, hey, would you like to volunteer your time? I said, let me call Dominion Power and see if I can volunteer my
Volunteer some power. Volunteer the light bill.
yeah, because at the end of the day, they say, well, it's for a kids banquet, but that's still time out of my schedule.
let me call my kids and see if they need food.
Exactly. But
That's the
Mark,
understanding. People think that people don't, they look at DJing different. They're starting to look at it differently now. They looked at it different. This is my opinion. They
Yeah.
looked at it different. I'm gonna say 3, 4, 5 years ago when they don't understand the setup, the breakdown. The only person that's working. Say for instance, a host.
Yep.
Shout out to all my hosts out there, but a host is not working like we're working because we don't spend an hour and an hour to set up. We're working 4 hours straight. Most of the DJs I know are not coming behind that booth unless it's to get a drink, but they're right back there. So we were working for 4 hours straight plus the hour to break down. And I don't think people look at that. So when they say, "Can you volunteer your time?" It's tough. Now, if you're in a spot where you want the exposure and it's good for you and you understand it's good for you, more power to you. But if you one thing I do hate when you have these people that hire DJs all throughout the year,
Yep.
whether it be schools, events, proms, whatever they have going on, but they call you when it's to volunteer your time.
Volunteer time.
Yeah, no, call
The
DJ.
same the
Give me a
same guy
volunteer.
that you was paying all that money to, did you need to ask me to volunteer? I get it. But you
What?
made a good point. If it's advantageous to do so, if it's a
Hmm.
benefit that is mutual of maybe this one I have to volunteer and it's less than I would be willing to accept, but y'all have a huge event coming up next season and y'all want me to do that and y'all will pay me for it, it's beneficial. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? I think everything works that way
yeah.
in
Understandable.
seasons.
Yeah.
What's going on, Drake?
And one thing about you, Hammer, for real, you understand. You know how I feel about our beginning of the recipe. You understand the
Oh yeah,
benefits. Sometimes you have to take a small hit for a bigger fish.
100%.
Don't make it
Woo!
Hmm.
small.
100%.
And don't take a whole lot of fish because if you got a whole thing, a lot of goldfish, but you got salmon over there, somebody else eating, then that's a problem. And that's a self evaluation, something you have to go through your damn self.
Well, I done took a lot of hits. I should be on the shark right now. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
I don't,
A great white, a
yo, he said, I've
damn
been
Buddha whale.
all this
But check it
volunteer
out though.
time.
Check it out. Man, come on. But it's experience though. It's experience. It's
Again, and
experience.
this is where we
It's
go to the whole open format, being able to try music out. Those moments where there's not pressure to do the job a certain way because it's volunteer. You know what I mean? Like there's benefits, but I also am more so on the side of B Sounds nowadays where it's like, yeah, I've done that for a lot of folks. Um, so like it comes back around is what I'll end on. Maybe not that same person, maybe not that same event, but it always comes back around from somebody that sees you out there that's
Like
having a
him,
birthday.
absolutely
the boy, the dude
experience.
Moses, that one I did the wedding
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
He told me when he came to hear me at Bull Bay one time, he was like, it's crazy you about to do my wedding, but you DJ my prom too. I was like, wow, like that, that's why my
Yeah.
back. this morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? But
But
that's what
yeah,
that's full circle. You know what
but
I'm saying?
that's the thing is cultivating those relationships, right? That you don't know you cultivating until later on down the line when they need it for another event, whether it's a graduation or I did this prom and now I see this person doing a graduation from college. Now they're getting married and like I've been in families that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yep.
That's the benefit of doing the work that way up front.
Yeah,
It may not be right now because well they just had a party and they ain't and there's no other season yet. Not a birthday, not a graduation. Like you still gotta wait, but it's there. The seed's still planted.
yeah. It's like a family I had like that in Caroline County. Like I did they joint for like 3 years, but in 1 year I couldn't do their 4th of July joint, so they got somebody else.
Yep.
So then this year I did their cousin's wedding, but then they wanted me to do 4th of July again because they saw me at the wedding, but they was like, "Well, we
You
already
already
got
got the guy.
you."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Hey,
It
it's
happens.
cool."
I'll catch you.
Yeah,
And they do. And they wind up hitting you back up later. Or not.
yeah,
If there's nothing that people learn from this DJ's talk, you have to establish business respect for every client that you have, no matter whether it's a low paying client, whether it's a mid grade client, wedding party, and stuff like that. Because if they don't respect you at the beginning, they damn sure will not respect you at the end.
yeah,
And if you do a good job business wise, like you're saying, if they miss you one time,
yeah,
they coming back. If
Yeah.
you execute properly, you treat them right, they coming back. They coming back. Think about it. When I hired people to do XYZ for them, they know, okay, I'm getting a little bit off of it. They know that. They probably can go directly to the DJ and say, hey, can you do it for XYZ, blah, 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 blah. But the people that I have on my team, I trust. But then again, I also trust the clients that I'm referring to.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So it's a different, but they know they have my respect, but also that's demanded from me because I'm a business guy, a business person. I'm not just a DJ, I'm a business person.
Right. You have an entity that they respect because you carry it that way. It's not
Yeah.
just a hobby. It's not just, oh, well, I don't really do this for real. It's I have experience in this. You've seen my work. This is how this is going down.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, and if they give them the option, if they want that, great. But if they don't, it's options,
It's fine. There's somebody that'll let you do it that way.
Yeah.
yeah. And one thing about the business too, like y'all know I'm not from here either. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I'm from like back in Lynchburg, but see, I
Yeah.
went to Virginia State and I started hosting. But my thing is when I used to do fevers or whatever, my cousins they throw parties out there. I was doing hosting rates. But I
Oh.
could try to go to Lynchburg now to DJ. They was like, well, will you host? And I'd be like, I'm a host, but
Mm.
I'm a DJ
I
down,
see. I see.
and then they be like, well, how much you gonna charge? Well, I DJ for a full time in the capital city of Virginia. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
They try to do the workaround.
Yeah. So they be like, come on, cuz, you just want to go on the bike with them? Ah,
No.
my wife ain't gonna let me go out the house for
To
that.
just get on the mic.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Check it out though. But if you price it right, when you get
Yeah.
on the mic for something that's priced right,
Yeah.
flip it. Smack
Yeah.
it up, flip it, rub it down. If they want you, they gonna get you.
Yeah.
What's
They gonna
price
get
right?
It just be that paperwork, man.
Ron Carter said, my man, DJ Ron C says, I'm not just a DJ, I'm a damn professional DJ.
He didn't say damn.
Oh, they don't say that?
Yeah,
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
did see that. I was like, his
Typo.
mom spell check messed up.
Typo.
I was like, put this glass down. I'm like, I'm missing words.
Dang. Oh, I thought it said, oh, my,
Hey, bro.
oh,
Hell,
boy. Oh, my dukes.
I was like, what's going on?
But that's a fact. I mean, he said it.
He's
We've
right
seen
though.
before.
No, that's
Yeah.
exactly the difference.
Yeah.
There was a meme floating around about that. Like, oh, are you a DJ or a professional? What'd you stand on?
I'm an entertainer.
Check
There
this
it
out.
is. I heard that.
Check this out. Do DJs know the difference?
Oh,
Depends on who you're asking.
Okay.
I got one for you, Mark J. And this probably gonna be another whole. And Hammer, you probably gonna take.
Let's go.
Go. Do DJs respect DJs that use virtual DJ and don't use turntables?
Yes.
Because my or do you think? Because I saw Jazzy Jeff was talking about when DJs would control, talking about the sync button.
Right.
You know what I'm saying with the sync button,
Can
and
you
he
rock
said
it?
we entertaining the crowd. Those are the people we entertain. You feel me? So,
Can I say something to you, B Sounds?
Go ahead.
Here we go.
And I would never, ever, ever touch this online, but I think it's due because I want all my DJs to hear it. because people ask me, they say, "What that do I think about B Sounds?" You know what my response is? I'll entertain them. Check his face. Check his Facebook. Is he booked every weekend? And you answer your own question. It doesn't matter what you use. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're entertaining, if you're getting high and you're entertaining, and it's a track record, and data to show that you're entertaining. What we talking about?
Yeah.
You can have two rubber bands and flipping them junks right now with a microphone in your hand, hooked to a cup on a daggone door, and if they can hear you, you entertaining them, then that's just what it is. So that part to any DJ out there, check his resume.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
started on
And then
virtual.
again, no, but challenge you. I challenge you. I'll
Yeah.
entertain them. Because the first thing when I first, matter of fact, B Sounds and I'm shouting out Crush Groove. The first thing I told both of these gentlemen is, you know what, y'all gonna have a problem once y'all get deep into the game. The reason is because y'all can out entertain most of the people that I know, hands down, hands down. The total product that you give, hands down, you're out entertaining 75% of the DJs that I know. So my challenge to you is ask yourself that question, and then
Yeah.
call B Sounds and talk to them.
Again, virtual tractor. Don't matter what you use.
Hey, I started off on virtual DJ,
It's
and
likewise mouse
back
keyboard.
then, what?
Who's
I only
concerned with
got
that?
Serato. Well, there was a point in time
I'm
where
not
the
gonna say
clubs
who.
wanted you to have
That
Serato
that's what I was about to say.
on
Same
your
with
shank to
equipment.
play at the clubs.
Same with equipment. There was a
Yeah, it was
Nexus
the
2000s
or
craze of where you couldn't play here.
what the CDJs.
That's what I mean. Yeah, same. CDJ's Nexus setup. That same
Yep,
thing. There was plenty of clubs that I was unable to play in because I didn't spin on those.
same here, brother.
That's crazy.
So I get what he's asking because there is a group of people that gatekeep a venue or gossip about somebody that uses a different program. But good luck.
I don't. I would never ever get that, bro. Never get it.
It's
Never
not that
get
I
it.
don't get it. It's just like anything else, is a lack of understanding. Like if you don't get how somebody uses Tractor because it looks crazy, or same with producing software, Logic, FL. Like people use different things, get the same result, and make great beats or do great sets. So, man,
But
it's
Put a
I
curtain
think
up.
nowadays, the equipment that's coming out is pretty much directing you to get a certain software though, because I don't think virtual DJ will match up 100% with my Rain. You know what I'm saying? With my Rain 12 and Pioneer S9. So I don't, because I tried it. I tried it for a wedding. I used virtual DJ for my ceremony music. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
it don't match up. Like if I pull out my controller for it or my Rain for it, I don't think it'll match up 100% with the buttons and stuff.
You got to
So a
keep
lot
that.
of these, yeah, a lot of these equipment companies are pretty much forcing you to choose
Hustling.
Serato
I use
over or
hustling.
Tractor over all of that.
I don't know. You said your Rain one.
Now I got the Rain 12.
Oh, okay, your 12s. I got you. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
don't
think a
think
lot
it.
of it's key mapping. Because that was the case back in the day. I mean, you can go in and change the mapping of what your controller mapped
Mhm.
to and all that other stuff that you could do on the back end. But I mean, I agree. It's like having a iPhone 4. Like that
Yeah,
joint not gonna
yeah,
work
yeah.
for real. You know what I mean? Like that's how they treat it. Um,
I don't.
they discontinue a lot of updates for stuff to force you to do and move into new software. But I think there's always still, I got an old version of Scratch Live. Like you know what I mean? Like you can keep these things. It's just when the, I guess, hardware support stops, gets hard.
We
Oh, so
talking
virtual DJ will
entertaining or
match up.
execution though?
We are talking about both. I mean, depending on what you want to use.
Okay. In the professional DJ where I'm trying to entertain, I'm the execution has to be
Uh,
there.
Part of entertaining is being comfortable. Look good, play good, right?
John Rod's stupid.
Hey,
He's so stupid.
you gotta have a backup. I got the
Hey
app.
DJ
I got the
Pro,
app.
that's on your phone, right?
Yeah,
You do the chicken chicken.
you gotta have the app.
Oh, that's what that's called. The
This
Yeah.
stuff
DJ
ain't
Pro.
never
That's what
went
it's called.
down.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, hey, but if
Give
you
me
can
2 weeks.
pull
Give
it
me two
off,
weeks.
do it. You can do it. You can
Give
do
me
it.
two
Bro, you
weeks.
gotta have the backup to the backup, Mark.
Man, look, I'm telling you,
I
DJing
ain't
is
gotta
a
You know what I'm
figure
hustle.
all this
saying? You gotta
stuff.
have
These
the
DJ
backup to
coming
the
in there
backup,
hustling,
bro. You
man.
gotta
They're
be
hustling.
careful outside.
We paid 1,500 plus for controllers, wires that I'm trying to find out what these Timu wires talking about.
See, here it go.
But we
Don't
pay a
do
lot.
it.
We pay a lot of money, bro. We have to pay a lot of money for stuff. So it's a hustle. I think it's a hustle. It's more worse. Well, that ain't worse than insurance, but it's a hustle.
Yeah, insurance us.
I would say.
Hey, I'm just saying, you gotta have a backup to the backup's backup.
So what's next?
He said, "What's next?" I don't know. Y'all done went off script about
We did.
45 minutes ago. We vibing, man. I'm
Hey.
chilling. What you thinking, man? What is in here? You got
Man,
stuff in here.
it's DJ's talk, man. Did we do that? And for real, I'm glad everyone on here is just keeping it 100. We having
Facts. That's what it
conversation,
is.
conversation.
That's what it
Oh,
is. We keep it real.
Okay.
It's
So
Tuesday
virtual
for y'all.
DJ must be
Yeah.
all right then.
I don't mind virtual DJ. Never
Me
have.
neither. Look, when my NS7, that's what I was using with my NS7.
Hi,
Was
and
virtual DJ.
mine's right over there.
what are the major differences? Because I don't know. So teach me something. Teach me something. I have no idea
You
what
got
the
it. B
difference is.
sounds. Educate this man.
Hey, I don't really see a difference between. I mean, they pull up the track. They got the beat, the BPMs on them. You know what I'm saying? You can match it up. You know, I started out with that joint back in 2009. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's just the layout. That's the
I
layout.
the software like it was like version DJ 6. I'm on DJ. I'm
Let's see.
8.1 now. You know what I'm saying?
They eight. Dang.
Hey, do they still do skins on that joint where you can
Yep.
download a skin
Yes, they do.
oh boy,
On
I
virtual
used to
DJ?
love that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Effects on
your
that
You
joint.
controller
can
could be
change
your
the
skin on your
backdrop and
TV on
everything.
your
Serato
laptop.
lame with that.
Maybe I need to go. I'm gonna go download virtual DJ. Just
Everybody going back to virtual. Let's go. B sounds the movement.
shout
Come
out to
on.
virtual DJ, bro. I've never.
Hey, but
Hold on.
look,
What
no.
about Record Box?
Hey,
I heard good things
Tory
about Record.
Lane's real about that. Yeah, there is one button stems on that before stems was even a thing over here with us.
Okay.
They've
I
been
haven't
doing that.
tried Rekordbox, but
I'm good on it.
Virtual DJ's auto playlist is way better than Serato. Serato's auto
Heard
playlist.
that.
So say if you got to do something and you got to put it on autoplay for a little bit, it'll start playing your autoplay songs even if you ain't got it on autoplay. Well, mine do at least.
Yeah, it's a
Like if
checkbox.
it's so say if
Mhm.
I tried that, but say if I put or prepare. So say if I put in
Yes.
prepare and I'm like I got a couple songs that I got lined up that I know I'm gonna hit back to back with a couple requests. That Jake was to just start playing them back to back. I'm like, yo, I didn't set it to auto. My autoplay ain't even on now. But virtual DJ though, that Jake will mix it for you and everything.
Yeah.
You could put 20 songs in that Jake and put it on mix and then put it on keep out the quietness or whatever. I forgot
Yeah.
what it's called now.
Crossover.
But it would mix in the songs for you.
Hmm. Okay.
And I'm gonna go one further real quick. I use 4 decks, and them
Yep.
two bottom
Yeah,
decks, I put my drops on them, so
Drops
I
on them.
for
Hey, look, you gotta keep them hip, man.
yeah,
yeah.
buddy.
Teach me, brother. Teach me.
Hey, shout out to the homie Ron. See, I see you over there, Ron.
Said it's
See, if
stems.
you know, you know.
Yeah.
Are the stems different on
Oh man,
virtual DJ than Serato?
I'll say they were there first. I won't say whether or not they're different.
Okay.
I think the usability is different, but I don't know how.
Now, is it controller based or is it software based? Well, I guess it has to be controller based now because it's easy on most of the controllers. Prior to Rain,
That is true, Tori.
Fours.
That's a point, Tori.
What do you got?
The compatible song list. So you know how I guess record pools do it. Some now, Crate Hackers does it a little bit. You'll pick a song or select a song, and it'll tell you how songs to go with it.
Okay.
Yeah, it does that in virtual.
Hmm.
Like that functionality is in virtual DJ. So
That's sweet. You can make crates off that.
yes,
Hmm.
ultimately.
You know what? Let me.
Now, is it showing you compatible songs in your library or compatible songs? Just
Download.
My man got me here point. I'm assuming it's in your library.
okay.
Just based off of what you have there, but I'm not positive. You gotta ask a veteran virtual DJ user
Yes, one. Hold on.
who grandfathered in.
Yes, one button. You can make an instrumental on acapella.
Yep,
Now, okay,
same
Ron,
spot.
is that prior to the, I guess, Rain update of stems or the Serato update of stems? You could do that before.
Yes. Virtual been on that.
Damn.
Well, yeah. Okay. They upgraded it since all that.
Sweet. I'm gonna check it out just to see. It's free, right? I gotta pay anything.
Yeah,
To
it's
my
free.
knowledge.
Okay,
Well, I
I'm
got
gonna
a guy.
download this.
Well, I got a guy.
We're not going back here.
So can I get an order a YouTube MP3 converter?
See, it's hilarious. Right, and virtual DJ software on
Outside
the
of virtual-
BitTorrent real quick. I'll be right back. The man was about to LimeWire everything.
Woo! Don't even get me started on LimeWire. We ain't going there. We ain't going back that far.
Nope.
Yeah, don't do that.
We ain't
Line wire.
doing that tonight.
I don't know what
It
you're talking
cost
about.
me a lot of money. Line wire
We ain't
cost
got
me a lot of money.
we ain't got enough time to talk about LimeWire tonight.
Did it really?
Yeah, it blow your computer up. That's
Oh,
what it
It'll
was.
tear
that's
your
what you're talking
computer
about.
No,
up.
I'm
I
virus.
thought you were referring to like they came and got you for money because you was using LimeWire. I was like, I've heard stories about that.
I'd much
Y'all,
rather them can't pick me up.
Man, so many
I went
viruses in
through a
my joint. Oof.
man,
Mm,
I had
I
a
went through a couple
Kaza
laptops.
account. Y'all remember Kaza?
yeah.
Man, I had a daggone playlist on that joke. I wish I could go get my songs for that joke, bro.
I had a
Hey,
Zoom. I felt the same way. My Microsoft Zoom
ooh.
didn't make it.
Oh no, you said they do have a free version. It's or
Yep.
$20 a month for 200 to buy straight out.
Hey,
So you
man.
have to pay for it.
No, you don't have to. Like anything else you use.
I got a guy.
It's not what I meant, but
So
apparently there's a free version. But yes, you can pay $20.
Support. You have to support.
Yeah, if you wanted to. I'm not
and that
saying
look,
you got to. Like Serato, you can use Serato.
it's free for compatible controllers, or if your controller's in the list, you ain't got to pay nothing anyway. But that's
For
why I think
Serato?
But
all the people are trying to push you to Serato or Tractor.
Serato got how many expansions?
Oh
And
yeah,
you
the
and
expansion joints. Yeah,
they charge you like if you want to buy it outright for all the expansions, I think it's like $250.
yeah.
Or you can subscribe for $10 a month or whatever they doing. Everything's subscription based.
I think Serato's gonna go to subscription based pretty soon. I
No,
do
it
think.
is currently already.
Even for the people that already have it.
No, but if you want to use like if you're hooking into like club gear and they got like different setups and mixers and stuff, like they have you pay for Serato monthly and like you have all the drivers, you have all the effects, like because you know there's more sound effects in Serato and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. Like they have different products within Serato DJ that you can
Okay.
own if you're part of the subscription thing.
Or if you have a crack version, you can get it.
And you do what you want to do.
So let me get a side of Serato.
You
crack.
do what you want to do. Look, Serato, I promise I'm still open to emails. Don't listen to Mark J. I'm here for it. If you want to sponsor your boy, I paid full price for Serato.
I'm the bad one. I'm the bad one.
No, that's
I'm
cool.
the bad
It's a good heart, everybody.
Man, look, shout out to all the DJs that are checking in and
Yeah,
vibing.
man.
We've been rocking a solid number, and we just been vibing. It's nothing scripted. I said, B Sounds, what you doing at 7:45? He on. I text Showtime the link 15 minutes ago, 15 minutes prior to the joint. He on. So, and we invite everybody that's on
Yeah.
here. If you want to vibe with us, man, it's not exclusive to me and DJ Hammer. Y'all can vibe with us any Tuesday. As matter of fact, even if we have a special guest,
I like friends
ask for the link. I'm bringing you on. It's a brotherhood
and a sisterhood because y'all ain't get me in trouble no more.
and a sister. Gotta remember that and a sister.
You forgot on the other pod you was on too. Well, we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta post that one. That was yeah. Matter of fact, I did tell El Bravador that I gave him a couple of names that may be interesting for him to kind of to DJ, because if he's touching on DJ and people that's hitting the city and touching the city, I think it's important. I think he's doing an excellent thing. So
Yeah,
CV
that's
360. Y'all check. Matter of fact, it's on my page, I think, but y'all check that brother out. He has interviews with a lot of people in the city, and he is a pioneer in the city. El Bravador used to be a DJ. I think it's WKIE, right?
I believe so.
Okay, and he's a pioneer in the city, but he's doing good things. He's spending a lot of his money to make that movement happen.
Great content.
Just FYI.
What's it again?
CVA 360.
Yep. Shout out K Monte for the interviews, and I saw Jay Dion on there.
Yeah.
Hi, Charles. Shout out DJ Chuck Stone in the building.
Okay,
Oh,
Monte,
yeah.
what up?
Champion.
Oh man, talk about origin stories.
But man, I mean, it's been real. It's been a real Tuesday. What time is it? Are we already?
Oh
It's
shoot,
9:30.
Oh,
time
it's
for you to stop running.
yeah, yeah. You know what time it is.
Look,
I think we have a special guest next week. I'm not sure, but even if we don't, we're gonna do the same get. I mean, we're gonna do
mm,
the same thing that we're doing right now. We're gonna come on here,
ooh,
we're gonna kick it, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna have a couple of people on the vibe with us, and we just gonna do what we do.
I don't mind. It's been real, man.
Yes, sir. Always a good time, fellas.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank
Yeah,
y'all for
man.
letting me vent.
You
I
got
vent.
anything going on? You want to shout out, man? This upcoming weekend, you got anything going on?
Um.
Y'all too?
Oh yeah. You go ahead first, Showtime.
Thursday, ladies' night, of course, every Thursday. Yours
Mm,
truly, 8 to 12. Sometimes longer than that if the crowd is good.
nice,
Friday, I'm off, so I'm gonna be out and about supporting. I think I might pull up on my boy at the park,
nice.
maybe
Come
Friday.
on.
And then
There it is. There it is.
Saturday night, I'm right here at South Beach House, 9 p.m. to 1:30. Yours truly on the ones and twos. Showtime.
Come on. I hear you.
Uh-huh.
Nice, nice.
All right, guys. I'm gonna
Oh, let's
take a
go.
step in the future real quick.
Okay.
Next Wednesday,
Oh,
the day
next week.
before Thanksgiving, I'll be at Mona's Lounge. Uh,
Ooh.
and I'm doing that. Shout out True Blue. All right, here we go. So this Thursday, I'll be on another round, Brook Road location. We got billiards, we got pool tables, Mel J's North. That's going to be from 8 to 12. That's Thursdays. Friday, I got Arthur Ashe Elementary School. Y'all know I'm big for the kids, man. The elementary school kids. I've been doing that. That was I started with the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never going to lose that passion, man.
You should.
Let's see. Right after that, I'm going to the Robinson Theater, do a set for a wedding. Then I'm leaving there. I'm going to the park. I'll be in the beer garden Friday night. Saturday, I have a pop up shop on the Southside Plaza. So anybody that's a vendor, local business, come out there. We're doing a partnership with Cricket Wireless.
Oh,
Cricket
come on.
Wireless is called Small Business Saturdays. We're doing that over at Cricket Wireless on Southside Plaza. And then Saturday night, I'm at the park. Supposedly, Little Scrappy Young Jock are going to be there for their after party for the Friendsgiving joint.
Yep.
Then Sunday, I'll be at the park for Redskins versus Cowboys. Yes, I said the Redskins.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
I will be DJing at the park alongside DJ Duffy and
Hey.
Redskins versus Cowboys. Pull up CJ Richardson, pull up Mark J. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey.
I've been waiting for this for years.
Hey, I'll see you
I've been
Sunday
waiting for
again
this
too,
for
bro.
years.
Oh, wow. You got some stuff going, man.
Trying to be like
You
him.
know what? I was gonna commend him until he said that last
That
damn.
last part, that last gig. You ain't like the last gig?
Yeah,
All I said
yeah.
was pull up. That's all I'm saying. Got him.
Oh no, he called my name too. He called me. He said my name.
He did.
Hey, bro, I just said pull up.
Hey, you're hilarious.
Him with these sound effects is killing me, dog.
Yeah, he just got too many buttons on his side, man.
No, it is what it is. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
That's
Good
dope.
stuff. Hammer, what you got going on this weekend, brother?
Oh man, let's see. What is it? Tuesday? Yeah. Bad Thursdays this week. We featured artist Taylor G. Phenomenal. Come out. We're at Vagabond Thursday. Not every Thursday. Bi-weekly Thursday. So this Thursday we're there. 8 to 12 is showtime. Outside of that, I'm off. I got a volunteer event Saturday morning, but other than that, I'm hanging out, man. I might pop up over at 63 on Saturday. Heard they got some people coming through there. Fabo, Jock, you saw that. My boy, shout out Bake, shout out Rayvon, shout out 63. So I might pull up, see what happens. We always have a vibe over there. So other than that, I'm cooling. How about you, man? What you got going on?
I'm Friday.
MGM.
Right.
Nah,
Going to Cali.
we talk about gigs. No, Friday I am off.
Ooh.
No. Correction. Friday night I'm at the House of Soul, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. I
Ooh.
keep forgetting about it. It was just put together recently. So yeah, that's why I'm at Friday.
Ah.
Saturday, it's at the Robinson Theater. There is a drum presentation. Clovia Lawrence, Community Clovia, her daughter's putting together a big thing going on. They got Vincent over there doing sound. B.
Oh,
Riley will
nice.
be
Oh,
there.
nice.
I'll be there. Then I have a baby shower. Well, I can't say it online because they might be watching, but
You
it's a
definitely
special,
did.
something special going on. Saturday, a couple of surprises going on. My main RD is he's doing some things. Matter of fact, I have video. I'll show it to y'all next week. Sunday, I was gonna pull up at the park.
That's
I
funny.
was, but I got called out. I got called out by my man. So
You gonna stay at home?
Just said pull up.
no, shout out to the Redskins, man, because we've been beating that breaks off y'all for years, and it's about time y'all, do whatever it is y'all do in our state of emergency. Is what I'm gonna call it.
What
Is
y'all
what the-
stadium collapsing?
Basically,
I don't know anything.
yeah.
Tearing the house down, literally.
Hey, look.
So it is what it is, man. It's DJ's Talk, man. We do it every Tuesday.
It's been
Thank you,
Tuesday.
guys. Yeah, it's every day. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, we
thank
appreciate y'all.
you, man.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate what y'all doing, man. Hey, y'all, Hammer and Mark J, man, I appreciate y'all setting up this platform and everything.
Yes, indeed.
Knowledge, because some of the words y'all was saying tonight, I don't even know what the words is, but I learned tonight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the notepad's for, Pete.
It's DJ's Talk. Thank you for. It's DJ's Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the DJ's Talk YouTube channel, and also click the notifications button. It'll definitely help us out. Want to be a guest? You have a question? You want something addressed? Great. Hit us up on social media
Oh, that's a
platforms.
nice